Hey guys, back on the channel today. We got Mike here, and we're going to be talking about province versus city life because currently you have a home in the province. We're going to talk about that, and he's currently moving into this condo that I'm currently living in. Stick around for the full story.
Instead, Bangkok nights and Bali shores. Sick of dreaming, want something more. Pack your bags, don't hesitate.
All right, Mike, thanks for coming back on the channel. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
And I wanted to start off with the story that we did an interview up on the rooftop, and we started talking about me heading off to Thailand, and we started talking about the condo and my possessions in the place and even my motorbike. And next thing you know, I'm showing you my motorbike and the condo, and Mike is taking it all. He's moving in and I'm moving out. So interesting that I met you and that you were like interested in just taking it. Made it so easy for me. So I appreciate that.
Sometimes things just work out.
Yeah. Now you built a house out in the province. I think it's about 2 hours from Bacolod. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And how would you describe that where you're currently living? Like how province is it? I mean, what kind of amenities do you have around there?
It's very province.
Okay.
We were on a rough road, a muddy road, until recently they're making it concrete.
Okay.
And the houses, we're about 30 minutes away from Sagay City, a small city.
Right, yep.
And then Escalante is just a little further.
Okay.
But there's not much around there. Very limited shopping for groceries or pretty much anything, and our restaurants especially. But where we've been living, it's in the province.
Yeah.
So, like, my wife's house is one of the nicer houses. They've got 2 bedrooms, and it's finished on the outside instead of hollow block. And there's a CR. But I'm talking deep province. Some of the people, it's more like a shack, a bamboo shack with no CR. They're cooking with fire.
Yeah.
A lot of that there.
Now, how did you come to? So I know you met your wife, and she's from there, so I'm sure that had something to do with it. By the way, I did a video with Mike and his wife. They have a 45-year age gap. If you haven't seen that video, check it out up above. But I'm assuming that had played part of it into why you ended up moving into the province.
Sure. After she finished her OJT in Lapu-Lapu over in Cebu, we came over here and rented a little cheap place. And, I see how happy she is around her family. Sure. And they've got enough land for me to build a room addition to their house. It's like 20 by 18 plus a 6 by 12 CR. So we built it for $10,000, hollow block with cement rooftop. So we're doing an addition now. Split aircon and nicely finished inside. So, different than most of the other houses around there.
Can they see that video on your YouTube channel?
I've got a little bit, and I'll do a better one recently.
Okay, so Mike's channel is going to be linked down in the description. So, all right, so you decided to move out there. At first, it seemed like a great idea. She could be around the family, but how was it for you? After?
There you go. You think about, I want my wife happy. I love her so much, and
happy wife, happy life is what they say, right?
Yeah, but as time goes by and we creep up on a year, nobody speaks English, and for entertainment in the evening, they go out and practice fight their chicken on the dirt road, and I just have nothing in common with anybody, really.
Right. And so there's not really anybody to talk to. There's not much to do. And what about even amenities as far as like if you want to go to a coffee shop or a restaurant or not much there really, right?
It's half hour away in Sagay, but like I say, there it's limited. The out towards the province, small towns, they're really used to not too much choice.
Right.
Not too good a service.
Yeah.
Very few choices and a lot of not available.
Yeah, a lot of out of stock here.
Yeah.
That's pretty common in the Philippines. Now, I know, so your wife is about 6 months pregnant now.
Yeah.
Was that part of the deciding factor for you to say, maybe we should come in and be a little closer to a hospital and stuff, or?
Well, there's a hospital there capable of giving birth as long as there's no complications.
Okay.
and we got a good doctor for her.
Okay.
But
In
that's-
Sagai, 30 minutes away.
Yeah, in Sagai. But here there's Riverside, and the doctor also practices here at Doctor's Hospital. So if it looks like she could have some complication, we'll just come stay here and deliver in this hospital.
Okay. So for you, I know you like going to the gym and stuff. What were you doing for working out when you were living in the province?
They had one in Sagai.
Okay.
You know, it's like a big one, no aircon, some old rusty equipment.
Okay.
You know, you can carry your mosquito spray in there in the morning. But they built
a lot.
Yeah, they built a new one with brand new equipment. It's
they did.
smaller.
Okay.
It's a little bit warmer in there. Again, no aircon, but everything's
Sure.
clean and new and nice. So, you know, I've been working out there. They have everything I need.
Okay. As far as groceries, when you're out there, like going to the grocery store, what's that experience?
They've got one.
One, and what's
Yeah.
the selection?
You know that really bad cheese they have here?
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's the cheese.
That's it.
That's it, you know. Not too much. You know, we go to the market,
Yeah.
the farmer's market, and get fresh vegetables and
Fruits. And,
things like that.
yeah. Does your wife make you wait away so they don't raise the prices?
Absolutely. Sometimes I'll go there shopping by myself, and a lot of them have got to know me, and they know I know the prices,
Oh, okay.
and I won't pay it, if they jack it up too much.
Right.
Yeah.
So you start talking about moving out here now. So you'll maintain that home out there. You'll still have it, but you're going to be living here in the condo now. I know, like Bacolod, are you excited about having like a big warehouse store, S&R and Landers, and connected to the mall now? You're going to have that convenience. Are you kind of excited about more stuff to do, more people to hang out with?
Big time. Some more social. You know, some more couples like us. You know, we're there's a foreigner in Filipina, and that can have its pluses or minuses. I'm sure everybody knows that. But you know, the stores and places to eat. There's even, you know, I took Erica to her first movie last month in the
never
cinema.
been to the movie.
Never been to a movie.
What'd she think?
Yeah, she enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I forgot what we saw, but you know, it was loud. You know, it's real nice. She liked it.
When you move here, do you foresee yourself just staying permanently within the city at some point, or are you going to kind of go back and forth, or what's your plan?
Well, when we move in October 1st, we'll be traveling back and forth a lot. It's really like an hour and a half, and spend, you know, a few days there with the fam and come back here. A lot of back and forth.
Okay. But the majority of the time you're going to stay.
Yeah, majority time here. That's really important to me, to get her away from that environment she's been in all her life and start to open up her eyes to there's more to the world, you know.
Yeah. What would you tell new people who are coming out, maybe who've never really lived in the Philippines, and they want to go do the same thing, go move out into the province with their girl? What would you tell them?
Well, maybe go visit, you know, spend a little time.
Yeah.
But, you know, as far as building them a house there, I don't have any regrets because the investment was not that big, even though it's a chunk of my nest egg. She'll have that nice, you know, Filipinos inherit the house in the Philippines. So now the house is that much more valuable. And we're going to finish the second story. So, you know, we have a big age gap after I pass away. If she wants to live there, she's got a very nice house.
Yeah.
And we put in Starlink with Peso Wi-Fi, so a small business like that.
Okay. Perfect.
And now we just poured the concrete pad for a car wash there on the property.
Oh, okay.
And the next thing is hydroponic gardening.
Wow.
So,
okay. So she'll have the house. She'll have a bunch of little businesses.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. Yeah. Now, I know myself, like when I've never lived in the province. I've visited many times. I've had girlfriends that lived. I had a girlfriend who lived so deep in the province that you could hardly, my motorbike couldn't get there. I would have to park my Aerox and get on one of these hobble like a dirt bike that go through the water and then through these roads. She had no electricity, no CR. It was outside, and then a water pump.
Yeah.
And she would always tell me, I would love to come out here and live. It's so peaceful. I'm like, yeah, it's peaceful and I like to visit, but I'm not living like this.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I'm sorry. You know, so, but, you know, she kind of like you, we met in the middle. I mean, it's not like she's not in the Philippines anymore. She's still living in the Philippines, just a little ways away.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, visit multiple times. I mean, really think about it because you usually don't have a whole lot of friends. The
It's true.
English is pretty bad sometimes in the province.
Exactly. And her mom has worked on her English a lot, so it's speaking pretty good now.
Oh, okay.
And the people are very nice. The people are not
sure.
the problem. But I wanted to touch on her family's like they're just the best. Some are gonna like want to grab.
Yeah.
They're so outstanding, classy province people, and they came from a hard life. When she was young, they lived in a hut in the sugarcane, and just like you mentioned before, maybe they had a little electricity. Not at first, no power. Then some power. They're getting water from the well, and then her family's very hardworking. They get a little sugarcane land. They just work, and now they're loaning money out to other people. I mean, they're not rich, but they're doing okay.
They're doing okay.
I'm very proud of my family here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
So I guess we'll end it with this. Check out Mike's channel, and if you are gonna move, if you think the province sounds great, you may want to check it out multiple times first. You may not be a city guy, but maybe you want to live a little bit on the outskirts of the city. That might be an option too. So definitely check it out. And with that, this is my last video here in the Philippines, and I'm going to hand over the house keys over to Mike. So
thank you, Gio.
And thank you guys for watching. Again, check out Mike's channel. We'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.
Bye.
Gio, let's go.